Easy-Pack has been making rugged and dependable rear loaders for almost 50 years. The Goliath series was introduced some 25 years ago and was the first Easy-Pack rear loader to incorporate a smooth and efficient linkage packing system. Now comes the next generation Goliath, the G400. We've taken the best of the Goliath rear loader and made it better. One thing we have not changed is our proven reliable linkage system. There are many distinct advantages of the linkage tailgate. There are no rollers or shoes to replace, no pins to break, no guide tracks that can wear out. Fewer wear items means lower maintenance cost over the life of the vehicle. The Easy-Pack linkage tailgate also does not use slots in the tailgate sides like other linkage designs. The slot design requires bottle pins, which can break. The slots can cause troublesome trash buildup also. The G400 linkage system is simply the most efficient, trouble-free packing system on any rear loader today. With the G400, we have not changed the best part of the rear loader, the linkage system. So what have we changed? First of all, you'll notice the sweep panel and other moving panels are flat, with no bolsters or braces necessary. These smooth panels won't collect debris or liquid that can cause rust and corrosion. These redesigned panels also contribute to the larger hopper size of the G400, which is an industry-leading 4 cubic yards. This larger hopper means you'll empty those large commercial containers with fewer bites. And on residential routes, operators will empty more containers between cycles. Your routes will get finished quicker, saving you money and adding more profit to the bottom line. The loading height of the G400 is still the lowest in the industry, which saves wear and tear on your most valuable asset, your people. And your operator will appreciate the smooth and straightforward design of the controls. This is a hallmark in Easy-Pack refuse bodies. The G400 is basically a simple design, but with plenty of high-tech improvements to keep it that way, like proximity switches instead of mechanical or electrical switches, to control the throttle advance and other tailgate functions. Proximity switches are more reliable and easier to maintain. The hydraulic system of the G400 is also simple and efficient. Hydraulic routing is cleaner and more logical, easier to maintain and easier to work on. With fewer hoses and tubes, there is less likely of trash to build up. You'll also notice the hydraulic fittings and tubings are not painted. We'll talk more about this in a minute. One of the most significant differences with the G400 versus other rear loaders in the market is a feature that you cannot even see. The G400 has solved the problem of leaky hydraulics with the flare-tight seal system. Flare-tight seals are metal stampings with concentric rings that form multiple seals down the face of the flared tubing. As the fitting is tightened, the seal conforms to the flared fitting, and the baked-on Loctite sealant fills any natural microscopic imperfections that could occur with any machine part. The result is a permanent leak-proof connection. We mentioned that Easy-Pack does not paint hydraulic tubing and fittings. This is for a very good reason. Easy-Pack is the only manufacturer in the industry that uses the powder coat paint process. This is a much better paint process than wet paint that is traditionally used in the industry. Powder coating offers numerous advantages. It's 5 times more durable than wet paint, which means you'll repaint less often during the life of the vehicle, and that can save you a lot of money. Powder coating is also better for the environment, with no volatile organic compounds released and no solvents or leftover paint to be disposed. Most importantly, powder coat covers 100% of the body, behind the valves, switches, cylinders, and hoses in places that wet paint just won't reach. And since powder coat is baked on at temperatures exceeding 400 degrees, it's obvious you don't want to expose your hydraulic components to that type of heat. So these components are mounted on the body after painting. That includes cylinders, valves, and hydraulic hoses. The same goes for electrical components like switches and wiring harnesses. Instead of painting our hydraulic components, tubes and fittings are electroplated to resist corrosion, and cylinders are pre-painted by the cylinder manufacturer. When it comes time to remove a hydraulic fitting, you won't be breaking through dried-on paint. risking contamination of the hydraulic system. Your mechanics will really appreciate it. Ease of maintenance, longevity, and reliability. Something everyone looks for when they purchase a new rear loader. The G400 brings all of those factors together, and something else that we didn't change about the Goliath series. The G400 also packs a punch when it comes to hauling a load. The G400 will pack up to 1,200 pounds per cubic yard, and nobody packs a larger load than that in the industry. But packing strength is only part of the reason you'll get a superior payload out of the G400. The G400 manages to do this with a lighter body weight thanks to our smart steel construction. Smart steel means our engineers have analyzed body stress and wear factors and designed steel to fit specific applications, from the 7-gauge body sides to the 10-gauge roof, to the hardened high-tensile quarter-inch plate floor in our hopper. Every square inch of the G400 uses the right steel for the right job. You'll carry more payload instead of unnecessary weight. Put it all together and you've got one productive, reliable machine. Big hopper, linkage packer design, simple operation, leak-proof hydraulics, powder coat paint, and outstanding packing ability. Best of all, it comes from the bloodlines of an easy-pack Goliath. How do you top these features and benefits? By adding a 2-year warranty. Yes, that's right, 2-year body warranty. No one else offers that. But no one else offers the G400 Goliath. Productivity plus peace of mind.